What is going on, guys? Today we have got Benzema. So I've been putting this card off, to be honest. I was waiting for him to drop that little bit more. He's coming in at about 645 at the moment. We got him for 642. And I am very, very disappointed in this card. Like, he has had probably the best season he has had. We'll have a look at his generations and the overall. He has had probably the best run of his form this FIFA, and he still doesn't have a 99. So we started it. We'll take it with a backstory. So Benzema is an 89 rated base. He then gets a 90 in form. He then gets a second in form of 91. He gets a third in form 92, a fourth in form 93. To say that's like already incredible, 4 in forms is nuts. Then he gets a 94 player of the month, obviously, and he already has himself a 95 headliner. So how on earth has he not got a 99 rated card? A +4 on this card is 99. There is no way that the 95 can turn into 97. I get that they're not doing 99s. It's not cool enough to do it in FIFA 21, but why not? This card deserves it more than anybody. Like, stuff Messi and Ronaldo. Benzema has had an incredible year. He's got himself to 95 from an 89 rated card, like not even starting at 91, 92. He started from under 90 and has managed to get him to 95, and yet we still only get a 97. I am very, very disappointed in this card in terms of not being 99. None of his fault at all. He is a 4-star, 4-star. That's a little bit of a rant over because I'm sick of this upgrading where they just pick random stuff. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I get that if you did put like a 4 on a 93, you go off his fourth in form. It's what, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you do get 97. But that doesn't work for every card, so it's not a principle that they're implying works on every single card. It's kind of like picking and choosing. That being said, we've got a very nice upgrade for him. In comparison to what his headliner is, he's got a +5 on his pace and passing, a +4 on his dribbling, +6 on his physical, and +2 on his defending and shooting. So, to be honest, a huge upgrade for only +2 in comparison. But again, the price difference at the moment is massive. The 97 is coming in at 645, like I said. His 95 headliner that still can be upgraded is 155. So if he gets 2 more informs or 2 more specials, he will go up to 96 and 97. So very, very interesting to see how that works. We've got outside of the foot, finesse, leadership, and team player on the card, and he looks solid. We are going to be whacking a engine on him, which will give him 95 pace, 98 dribbling, and 98 passing. He already has pretty much maxed out shooting, and physicals are looking very tasty. So I'm interested straight away with this card. He turns into a 98 cam centre forward or 97 striker with the engine on. Let's jump straight into him and let's see what Benzema can do. To Benzema's feet, what can we see from this absolute magician? We've seen a lot of kind of like bigger strikers, and we seem to be kind of getting quite good with them. So I'm interested to see how this guy does turn out in these game modes. I feel like he's definitely going to have the ability for it. His shooting should be absolutely phenomenal, and the La Liga team is coming along quite nicely. What foot is he? He is right-footed, so we do know that. Oh, going with the outside of the foot to start with. Benzema with a header just wide of the post. He's naturally gonna go and shift into them positions as Benzema gets his first goal, and we get the rage quit straight off the bat. It's an assist by Navas. Benzema. Oh, we tried too much. I thought I did the skill less. He had that as well. Some lovely footwork from him. For such a big fella, he definitely can move them feet as well. That's decent. We need to find him again. I'm going to cut the other way this time. La Croqueta into the left foot. Oh, I thought I screwed up the shot, but not this time. Benzema is going to do it, and we get another rage quit. Honestly, people are leaving today. Benzema. Oh, can he keep getting it? Still got Varane on him. Get that little left foot. Oh, see what I mean? The strength, the movement, he's still got the ball. And even though he's not necessarily put it in the back of the net there, that is just brilliant work from him. And I think that's the kind of underrated stuff we don't see from them big strikers, is the movement they can do kind of with very little space. Even a big lad like Benzema, he can definitely move that ball lovely. Can we find him again here? Coutinho is going to have Varane. This guy knows how to jockey. It's one of the guys who are left in the first match because he is very, very good, as then he makes his super subs. Into Benzema. He's found his way through. Oh, no, that was my fault. Benzema keeping possession. Going to find in a bit of Coutinho. He's going to try and find Benzema on the run, but Ramos is holding back any slight of the chance. We see that back post, whips it in. It's a stunning ball, and Benzema sends us through again. What a cracking little bit of play, and that's Navas all over. Right wing back is a sensational role for him. Benzema with the head. You can't say better than that. As Benzema just again turns, hits it, and is an absolute animal in front of goal. I'd say once he's under 600, well worth the coins. So then going into the overall for my big boy Benzema then. So he's not bad at all, is he? In front of goal, genuinely can put a lovely shot away. His touch, his ball control, his close control anyway, is fantastic. And we already knew this. It's not as if we've not used pretty much most of his versions. This obviously is number one, and it is an incredible version. I do hope that he does get a couple more informs later on in the game, just to get it to 99, because I feel like he deserves it. And it's a shame that he has to go so far into the informs to get it. We have seen Benzema since the very start. He is 33 years old, so one of the last seasons we'll probably see him in terms of his best ability. It started FIFA 10 with 86. Obviously, he'd been playing a few years before that. We managed to get a couple of informs to start with him. In FIFA 16, he got himself his first 4 informs with a team of the season 95. He then went on to get a couple more informs. FIFA 19, he had quite a nice year. And even last year, to be honest, he did have, again, a good year with nominees, 3 informs, as well as a moments, a team of the group stage, a player of the month, and a 97 team of the season. This year, I feel like he's definitely done one step better with a player of the month, 4 informs, as well as none being a moments, because that's what you got to remember, that they weren't necessarily they weren't necessarily earned, they were gifted, because that's what it was the month before, or the time before. So his 89 could have been when the 90 was, or the 88. Whereas now we've got 4 informs, a player of the month, a headliner, which obviously is gifted, and then a team of the season of 97. I believe he will drop down in price. I don't see him staying at 650. Hopefully we do get a good pack on him, but to be honest, I'd love a 97 in the club. Any of the high rated ones will be fantastic. And I think definitely as like a centre forward, he is absolutely cracked. He just holds the ball and nobody can take it away from him. Lovely bit of dribbling. His skill move definitely helps. And overall just is a nice fun player to play with. Honestly, I don't know, with the bigger players like Zapata, Ilicic, with like a player moment Giroud, I really enjoy playing with them. Like, there's something different. They're not your Mane, your Neymar, your Mbappes, the Ronaldos. They add a little element to it. You've got to think a little bit smarter. You can't just keep running down a wing with them. You've got to make sure you're making them passes, getting them little turns in, waiting for the opponent to attack you rather than you just running all guns blazing at him. And it's nice. It comes off quite well. And especially the heading element of him. He's actually really, really good in the air. Obviously, with the 99 heading accuracy and 91 jumping, we did whack the engine on him, which again, just solidifies them stats as being absolutely cracked. It is just nuts how good this card is with that engine. Great pace, shooting's fantastic, passing's lovely, dribbling, like I say, ball control in the close control is fantastic, strength is nice to hold off the opponents, and then heading is absolutely sublime. Overall wise, I'm going to give him a 9.4. Let me know down below what you think about him. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.